Today, we are starting a new save. Let's turn it on extreme difficulty. That's correct. Let's do a career on extreme difficulty. And here we go. Let's go. I've got this figured out. We are going to Portugal. That's right. Portugal. Yes, that's the team we're going to be playing as. Second league in Portugal, Nacional da Mediera. That's correct. I hope I said that properly. This is a Portuguese football club. They are based in Funchal on the island of Madeira. They were founded on the 8th of December, 1910, and they're in League 2. They are a small team, and they are in the Azores, folks. And this is where my bloodline comes from. That will be our team. I'm going to make a whole new coach and everything, folks. Let's add and remove leagues. Let's add in Scotland. And let's add in France and Germany. And let's add in Argentina. We got to add in Turkey. Maybe we'll go with Denmark, Belgium, Austria, and Switzerland. Let's do that. And we're not going to be these aren't going to be all playable. View only. Let's leave Argentina, Portugal, and Brazil as the playable leagues. I think we'll leave Italy. So that means we can add a few more. Croatia. And we'll go Serbia, I think. Well, let's make the U.S. playable. This might end up becoming a journeyman save on accident, depending on how we do at this team. So, let's see. What do we got playable? We got Portugal, Argentina, Brazil, Italy, and U.S. Okay. I think that is perfect for us. It's a good setup. I don't like to go crazy with this setup, okay? I like to just go normal. Do not add key staff. None of this other stuff I ever click on. We're going to start this game. 43 leagues and 18 nations. That sounds good to me. The beginning of your save is the most important part. We all want to rush to the first game, right? You're always anxious to be like, let's start playing, let's start winning some matches. But the reality is there's so much work to do before you even hit continue once. Create a new profile. We are not using Ted Lasso. They're going to be Portuguese. Okay, Funchal. There we go. Alright, here we go. It'll be Pau Grande. Let's say this is his favorite team. I'll grant you the birthday. I'll grant you the birth date of 69. Thank you, Jason. Thank you. Welcome, you too. Thank you for the follows. I appreciate it. I'll grant you know what? I didn't give you the name, so we'll make him old. Fair enough. We'll make him from 69, just for the lulz. Okay, we'll do that. Alright, so let's go body. Let's make him, he's Portuguese, so he's got a little color. We'll say he's 6'2". He's definitely got to be portly. Oh, I don't know about that portly. No, I'm basing him on me. So he's got to be a little fat, because I am definitely not thin. Hairstyle, let's go with the mohawk, I think. I think we got to go mohawk here. Let's give him the color hair I had in high school here, folks. We're going with the color of hair I had in high school. All right, this is what I had in high school. I had a purple mohawk in high school, so we're going to do that. He's got midlife crisis issues going on right here. This is the funny thing is like I made him so fat that look at this. Look, like by changing his facial structure, it really does nothing to him. Look, because I made him so fat, it really doesn't change anything other than like his nose there. Will he fit on the bench? He is the bench. What are you talking about? He absolutely is the bench. He's got a mohawk. He's got a little stubble. Well, I got blue eyes. Let's give him blue eyes. He's portly. He's old. He's got glasses. So, do we give him old man spectacles? Do we give him the I want to be a hipster spectacles? Or do we give him spectacles that actually look good on his face? That's the question. He looks like he's about to go into space with those glasses, like he's an astronaut in training. These are probably the best for his face. Yeah, those look the best. Let's go with that. He probably does work for the Mafia. I mean, he's on a League 2 team in Portugal with a purple mohawk. He's got stubble going. Like, he looks pretty good for being born in 1969. Let's be honest here, folks. He looks like he's in the Mafia. Let's give him the Mafia attire then. It's either that or this for the Mafia. I think that's probably the best one. He definitely wouldn't be casual like this. He would definitely be in this triple-breasted suit, or he'd just be like this with the just jacket top. He's a portly guy, so we're gonna go with just a jacket, no tie, because that tie, like, he can't find ties that fit around his neck because it's just so wide. Let's see. Do we go like? No. If he's Mafia, we gotta give him like a proper look. Okay, there we go. That's a good brown color. I like that. Let's see. Is that the same? Yes, that looks beautiful. Oh, he's coming together here. Definitely the white jersey. That's perfect. Shoes, well, we're gonna have to go with some brown shoes, I think, to match this up. Oh yeah. Or do we go with maybe a different shade of brown? Let's see. Let's find a better shade of brown. That's probably it right there. It's one of these two. Let's see. We got that. I think this looks a little better. Yeah. There we go. Yep. That's matched up. Here we go. All right. We got ourselves a coach, folks. Now let's just give him some accessories. I think the diamond earring is already applied. I think that's perfect. On the wrist, I think we give him the gold watch on the left hand, never the right hand. Put your watch on your left hand, not your right hand. Unless you're left-handed, then put your watch on your right hand. Put your watch on your off hand. There we go. He's got the ring. He's got the gold ring. He's got the diamond earrings. Yep. I think we're set, folks. All right. Well, what do we got here? Youth development. We're gonna have to go youth development, I think. So, and we're gonna adjust this. So let's drop that technical down to 16. I don't know why you would put anything into fitness. Like, oh, dude, this guy is chunky. Ain't no way he's got any fitness training going. His idea of fitness is, bro, go buy some McDonald's for me, man. But we are gonna pump up that tactical. That tells me nothing. Mental. It affects the mental. The more you know. Goalkeeper training. That's why you hire goalkeeper coaches. Fridge to the sofa is the level of fitness. Exactly. Jace got it right. He's got it 100% right there. I think we can make him a tactical genius. And we still have 5 points left. Let's give him 12 on the mental. Let's go technical back up. Now, we'll hire a defending coach. And this is how you make a lower level manager. You got to pick and choose like what you want to be good at. As the head coach, you're only going to coach one or two different things probably. So we'll have him cover the attacking stuff and the technical stuff. Let's do this actually. Let's go 19-19 for tactical and technical. And let's just give him 9 on the mental. We'll go up on the attacking. We'll drop the working with youngsters down a little bit, I think. 12 on the defending, 10 on the mental. I think that's probably it. I always do this though. The fitness and the goalkeeper distribution. These are free points you can add to other categories. Because let's be honest, every single team, you're going to have a goalkeeping coach and you're going to have a fitness coach. They're going to handle the goalkeeping and they're going to handle the fitness training. There is no need for you as a head coach to have any knowledge in that. You're just taking away from other categories. Youngster knowledge, let's go 18. We'll drop 1 on that. DDM is the important thing. Determination, discipline, and motivating. That's what makes you a good coach. Adaptability, we'll go to 6. Determination is how well you get better. So we'll just say he don't know shit about the players, but he can manage. He's got discipline and motivation. Let's say he doesn't have as good discipline. That's pretty simple. We'll say no discipline. He's undisciplined. Motivating, Pep talks. That's the pep talks, and I'm good with those. Those are pretty simple anyways. Well, that's one of the most important aspects of the game, so let's give them motivating. Just doing those pep talks is what... Pep talks and talking to your players is really what helps. So let's give them motivation. We'll drop the discipline down a little bit. We've got people management. We've got youngster knowledge there, so we can get the youngsters. This is the good thing to have. This way, we know how to develop the youth, because this is a smaller club. We're going to need to develop the youth. Player knowledge is a little low. Determination, Adaptability, That's good. There we go. We're locked. We're locked and loaded. Pal Grande's ready to go. All right. Beautiful looking porker. He looks great. He looks great. Okay. Alright, so they have no real success ever, other than second division. What do we got here? Okay, we got a bunch of loans in, which is normal. Work within the payroll budget, sign young players to develop for profit. End of the current season. They want us to win the second league. Holy shit. Alright, so we got a chance to get promoted in season 1 then. Then next season, they want us to gain automatic promotion to the Premier League. Oh man, they want us to go up two seasons in a row? Holy shit. Alright, well this is definitely a tough challenge. I like it. I like it. Oh, signed Brazilian players preferred. Oh, they like Brazil. Alright. I think we found the niche for this save, folks. This is going to be a Brazilian team. It's going to be a Brazilian team in Portugal. Brazilian mob owns the team, and this guy's trying to work his way up in the Brazilian mob. There we go. Sign Brazilian players, play attacking soccer, record a top half finish, competitive against MRT. Okay, fair enough. Every month. I do not want to be with the coaching staff every week. They will drive me crazy. I will fire everyone 3 times a year. All right. We're going to call it Big Dick in Portugal. There we go. All right, so. All right, so what do we got here? Okay, he looks pretty damn good. What position does he play? Midfielder? Central midfielder. All right. Sure. I mean, I'm not gonna fire anybody who looks decent. All right, fringe player Ramos here. Okay. He looks all right. Another midfielder. Not gonna. All right, Vieira. I don't know well enough yet. So, 18-year-old goalkeeper. Oh, definitely got to keep. How tall is he? 6'1". He's. Oh my God! And he's not from Brazil. He's freaking Montenegrin. No, not have anything against Montenegro, but he's not Brazilian, and he's not Portuguese. We're gonna be like really, really crazy about this. Significant potential. Well, we're gonna need to keep the youth. All right, so we're gonna delay these decisions here because we don't know our team well enough. But that's 3.5 star. Tactical directions required. Of course it is. Of course it is. Let's create a tactic. All right, here we go. We're going to create my own style. We're going to do the same old shit. Actually, wait. Let's take a look at the team first. All right, so let's go with general info. And let's look at sorted by ability here, okay? So this is how I'm going to determine what my team is strong at, and then I'm going to make the tactics around that. So our best players, it looks like, are defenders. We got a right fullback here, 4-star. Defensive midfielder, 4-star, perfect, because I love defensive midfielders. Goalkeeper, 4-star. Left wing back, 3.5 star. Attacking midfield, right, left, center. 3.5 star. Another fullback on the left side. 3.5 star. Central midfielder, 3.5 star. Another goalkeeper. Okay, we got a lot of good goalkeepers. Another defensive midfielder. I'm loving that, what I'm seeing. Okay, so I know exactly what we can do. Perfect. We know what we're going to do. I'm going to do the same exact tactics as before. And we are going to go this one. 4-2-4. DM wingback. That's what we're going with. And confirm that. And we will set this up as playing fairly wide. Work the ball into the box. Slightly more direct. Slightly higher tempo. And play for set pieces. That is it. I don't like messing with the approach play because I like to vary that up. Not going to do anything on the dribbling or the creative freedom. Not until I know the team. And usually I don't like to mess with those. So we're going to do, it's going to be a hybrid of a route 1 and a gegenpress. So we're going to completely press. And do I have a tall striker? Let's start it with distribute it over opposition defense. If we have a tall target forward, I'll do it. That's my preferred one, but if you don't have a tall target forward, you can just kick it over their defense and chase it. If you got fast strikers, that's what you can do. All right, so high press, low block, drop off more, and press the shit out of them. That's what you do. That's what you do. All right, and let's make sure we got this right. Yeah, okay. Looks good. It looks good. All right, so let's change the roles. Do we have a target forward? Do we have one? Bruno Gomez, how tall are you, buddy? 6 foot tall, 11 jumping reach, 13 heading. That's fair. It could be worse. 12 finishing. Okay. How about Doodoo here? I like that name. 5 foot 10. Yeah. Shorty. How about Calero here? 6 foot. All right. All right. How about Carlos? 5'10". All right. How about Wallison? 6'1". Okay. But once again, only 11. Okay. All right. Zé Manuel. 5'11". We don't have any super tallies. We're gonna have to fix that. So let's pick Bruno Gomez. All right. So let's do this. We'll distribute to the target forward like I want before I forget that I did that. And we'll do pressing forward. Since we're a smaller team, I don't think we're going to be able to do a complete forward. So, you are the second best. All right, here we go. On the wings, we want inverted winger, attack. Inverted winger, attack. And let's see. All right, we got Pipe Gomez. And we've got Wuti. Okay. All right, let's just take a look over here. So it's got Ruben Macedo. Okay, so let's pick Ruben Macedo since that's who they suggest. And they want Wuti? Why not Pipe? What's wrong with Pipe? Okay. All right, what do we got with Wuti here? He's fast. Okay, that's good. All right, so ball-winning midfielder, defend. This is your bruiser. This is the guy who's going to get all of your yellow and red cards for you, and you're going to get mad at them because they do that all the time. And ooh, you don't have a good second one. What has he got? Passing is 10. This is passing. Passing is 12. Okay. So let's put him over here, I think. Because nobody else can play that well. And yeah, let's see. Is you a bruiser? Oh yeah, heading, marking, tackling. Alright, Vieira. You're in. You're the bruiser then. Alright. And we got, let's see, should we go wing? Yeah, we'll go wing back automatic. Wing back automatic. We could do fullback automatic, but wing back. The reason I like the wing back instead of fullback because they run wide with the ball. It's all about the instructions. So if you don't know what each position does, central defender, they dribble less, they shoot less often, and they hold their position. What does a ball-playing defender do? They take more risks, right? So this is I like defensive ball playing defender on defend is takes more risks, holds the position. This is central defender is dribble less, shoot less often, hold position on defense. So who cares whether dribble less, shoot less often? Let's just make them take more risks and hold their position. That's what I usually do as ball playing defender. So goalkeeper, we're going to put on sweeper keeper. And let's see who we got. We got Jose Gomes over there, and we got Aurelio over there. And how are we on defense? Ooh, Vieira. Ooh, we need central defenders. We need center backs, folks. That's okay. We know what we need on this team. That's pretty straightforward. All right, he's 6'2", Clayton. All right, Clayton. I like you. Oh wait, what foot is he? What foot? What foot? What foot do you prefer? Where does it say? No. Preferred foot right. Okay. How about Marquis? Preferred foot. Preferred foot. Does Vieira left? Right, only. Alright, how about Vitor? Left only. Okay. Alright, so Vitor comes in there because he's left-footed. And then we'll put Clayton in there because he's right-footed. And the goalkeeper is this guy right there. Alright, so that is what we do. And we're not done because I like to cheat the system here. So the reason we use wingbacks is because you can add cross from deep, cross more often to their instructions. So they run wide with the ball, they cross from deep, and they cross more often. That is more crossing. Here's what an inverted winger does. Dribble more, cut inside with the ball, get further forward, and we're going to do the same thing. Cross from deep, cross more often, and cross from deep, cross more often, and this is a little cheat code so that you can set, work the ball in the box, and also you're hitting early crosses too. If you select hit early crosses, you can't work the ball in the box. If you select work the ball in the box, you can't hit early crosses. But you can tell your players that would be doing most of the crossing on your team, your fullbacks and your wingers, to cross more often on their specific instructions. So a little hot tip for everybody out there. If you like to combine those, that's what you do. All right, so we'll pick Franca is goalkeeper backup. And let's just start throwing the rest of these players in here. Except for the goalkeeper. One goalkeeper, see how deep this team is. Alright. Okay, here's all the loans. Alright, it looks like we got plenty of room on this team. Alright. Okay, so that's 12. So number 13 is goalkeeper number 3. And this guy's loaned out. How good are you? We loaned you out. 21-year-old Serbian. Okay, all right. Cool. All right, so that is our formation. We don't have we only have a few center backs. This is what we're going to have to do. So the first thing I want to do is go here, and you want to look at your squad planner. I don't know shit about this team, right? This is not a team that I follow. I have no idea what they're doing. So you just look on your squad planner and you see, okay, we got 4 goalkeepers. 24-year-old, an 18-year-old, 26-year-old, and a 35-year-old. So our number 1 goalkeeper is a little old, but goalkeepers can tend to go to 38, 39 without much drop-off. They are goalkeepers, after all. So what do we got on wingers here? All right? So we got one good winger, a backup, and another backup. But Weedy is we already know Weedy can play up attacking midfield. So Oh, this is a pretty obvious one. We have one right wing back. Great player, but 33 years old, team leader, so we're going to need to get a right fullback. So it's going to be all defense, what I typically do on a team. All right, so let's put the 22-year-old ahead of the 30-year-old. I don't know anything about them. He's a regular starter. He's a fringe player. This is who we have in right now, is the fringe player. Looks like he's better, too. So, okay. And then over here. Oh, wait, no. Is he the left-footed one? No, he's right. Okay, so he's on right. Who was the left-footed one? Vitor. Okay. He's only 2-star, though. Shit. Are you left-footed? No, you're all right-footed. I guess I shouldn't worry about that. All right, so let's see. Let's put Clayton... Vitor Vieira. I tend to pick, I want to pick them on one side or the other. So Marcus can play right. Okay, they can both play right. Let's just do this. We'll just see. He's 5'10". That's pretty small for central defender. Yeah, there we go. Vitor. Yes, left foot only, 6'3", jumping reach 17. I like this kid already. He's my starter. Sorry, Clayton. You're just going to have to back him up. We're just going to have to deal with it. So, Vitor and Vieira. The V's. We're going to go with the flying V's on defense. That's awesome. That's awesome. I like having little puns. That is perfect. That is perfect. All right, so what do we got? Defensive midfield. We got Dan Levick. But we have, see, the thing is nobody else is good at the... So, Dan Levick, Marquise, Vieira. Okay, let's move Gustavo up because Vieira's a center back. So, you just want to do this. You want to move your actual, like, people that are good at the position up. And then he's starting on defensive center back. So, no need for them to be high up on that totem pole. And here, we'll just go... Let's see. Gustavo will be that one. All right, so it looks like Gustavo and Dan Levick. Okay, we got Pipe and Wheaty. Wheaty is the one who's starting right now, so we'll throw him up there. And the rest of it, I don't know what to do with, so they're all pretty even. That's good. Oh, wait, yeah. We'll put Pipe starting there. Cato, Daniel, Gomes. Maybe Gomes will be a striker, I don't know. Alright, so. And target forward. Which one's the tall one? Yeah, Gomes. Doo-doo. Yep, okay. And then we'll start doo-doo here and Gomes like that. All right, so that's our squad planner. And this is, the squad planner is a really good way to look at your squad and see what do I have, what do I need. Let's see what we got per budget, okay? Yeah, we know how to scout. Yep, all right, good. All right, so we have 198K and we got 230K on the payroll, so that might actually work here. We're scouting Portugal. It's cost us $20,000, and we got a $45,000 scouting budget, so that's good to know. We can't afford the next one up, which is Western Europe, so we're good. We're good with this. That's that. So this lets you know they're giving me enough money to deal with the scouting here. We're cool with that. We're cool with that. So let's see. Let's do a recruitment focus. We're going to create a recruitment focus. And we're going to say... We're going to go left. Alright, let's go... Top priority. Minimum ability, 2.5. Minimum potential, 3. I guess we go 16 to 33. And further details. Preferred foot is left. Okay. We want a left center back. That's what we want. So we're going to put top on left footed. And confirm. And then create a recruitment focus. We're going to do defensive. This, we're going to do the same basic thing. We're going to say minimum 3 stars, minimum potential 4 stars, 15. And we're going to say this one, go a little, well, we'll go 30 on this one. And we'll say first team. We're not putting the left foot on this one. We're going to say first team. So we know we need defensive center backs, so we confirm that. Now let's create a recruitment focus. Right back, and let's find a youngster. Let's go 15 to 22 with minimum potential 3.5 stars, already 2 stars, transfer and loan. We're going to put ongoing priority on this one because otherwise you got to keep refreshing them. It takes them too long. Wing back, young, back up, and I think that should be good. That. Okay. Confirm. And then let's create a recruitment focus for target forward. And we're going to go giant. And let's say 36. 15 and 36. Minimum current ability. Max minimum potential, we'll say 3-star, and further details is their height must be at least 6'3". We want ourselves a tall target forward. So we're going for the giant. That's why I put giant there. And we're going to put ongoing on this one as well, because this is something I want to keep looking for all season long at least. You can always edit these assignments really easily. You can delete them really easily. It's not a big deal. But this is before I hit continue once on this season. We're going to get some stuff going. All right, so we're going to go, I want a striker that's a giant, and then we're going to go like this. We also want a striker that is speedy. Gonzalez. Speedy. Okay, fine. Speedy. And we're going to go minimum current ability 2.5, potential 50. I love that 50 is like the fucking top. We could sign a 50-year-old? Are you kidding? You could scout for a 50-year-old? Oh, man. All right, so let's see here. General, let's see. Can you add this stuff? General. Let's see, movement. No, that's analysis and stats. Player trade. I want. How do we get one that, like, they took away the ability to say, I want a player that has minimum 12 pace and quickness. Like, that's what I miss from the old scouting system. I miss being able to be like, they got to have these minimal attributes for me to look for, so you could really nail down. But let's see. Let's see, what else can we do? All right, what do we go? Player trade has. I'm just looking at the traits. So these are, so you can look, okay, so you can, these are just traits you can teach the players. This is not what I want. That's useless. Player style is okay. Creative, leader, intelligence, technical. Okay. Interesting. I'm just going through this stuff because I'm going to take my time. So I think we just go with... This is what we'll do. We'll switch this up, yeah. We're going to say they got to have minimum potential 4 stars. This is how we'll cut down. They're 2.5 stars and they got a potential of 4 stars. Let's go with youngsters too. Let's just do another young. Let's go. Alright, we'll go 15 to 22. And confirm, and then let's create a recruitment focus. Any position from our tactic, and we're going to go nation, Portugal. And we're going to say ongoing on Portugal. Tell me anybody who's 3 stars. 15 to 50. First team. That. So I think we'll go 36 as the oldest. That's fine. So this way we're looking for any 3-star players in Portugal at any given time. That'll fit our tactics. There we go. All positions, attack, defense. And let's create another focus for a deep lying midfielder. First team. And let's say they're 2.5 stars, but they got 3.5 star capability. Max is 36. And we'll say ongoing. Confirm. And then create a recruitment focus. Any position on our tactics. 15 to 20. In South America, Brazil. We'll say ongoing. So we got, oops, I'm going to call this 15 to 20. Brazil. All right. So that looks like a good start to a small team. Now, before I look at these things, we got to take a look at our coaching staff, folks. Let's take a look at our coaching staff here. And let's see how shitty our coaching staff is. Coaching attributes. All right, so here's me. Look at how much better I am. Okay, so this guy's got good youth, good youth. All right, head of youth development, 20. Perfect. Goalkeeping coach. Let's take a look at. Is that okay? So he's 10, 10, 10. Goalkeeping, handling shot. That's not the greatest. Fitness coach. What is his fitness? 10. Not the greatest. Performance analyst. Well, I don't know about that. All right, so we've got me, an assistant coach. The assistant coach actually doesn't look too horrible. A youth development, goalkeeping, fitness, and performance analyst. So we got a lot of positions. All right. So we got a lot of vacant positions. That's good news. We got 3 out of 7 coaches, no head performance analyst. So let's take a look at this performance analyst. 11 and 11. That's not bad. He might not be bad to go to head performance. So let's scout for let's look for staff here. So We clearly need... this fitness coach has got to go. Pedro Silva's our fitness coach. And look at this. He's got fitness 10. Yeah. Let's look for a fitness coach, and we'll just get rid of him once we figure that out. Let's just do that first. See if we can replace him. So we're going to go for coaching, coach. Wait, is there fitness coach? Coaching, fitness coach. Fitness is at least 15. Oh, okay. And his DDM is not good. Let's take a look at this one. DDM is not good. Beggars can't be choosers here, so I'm just looking at the 3. So Geronimo, you don't have discipline, determination, but you can work with youngsters. You got okay. All right. Let's see if we can sign him. All right, let's say a little bit more. Let's say 25. All right. Tux. That just tells me right now. So the reason I do this, so now I go, okay, what is available for me on this team? Can I get somebody who's better than Pedro? Clearly, 10 fitness. I mean, his determination and motivating is not bad, but I don't care about anything else but fitness for a fitness coach. So he's fired. So mutual termination. Goodbye. Don't let the door hit you on the way out. Bye-bye. All right, what do we got next? Got the goalkeeping coach, 10, 10, 10. All right, we got a bunch of other coaches to hire too. So we got 4 more coaches. So I'm an attacking coach. So let's get ourselves a coach that can defend. Okay, there's one defensive coach out there. Ooh, look at that. Ooh, look at that. He's good. Good. All right, let's see if we can get him. He wants a little bit more than we can pay, but not too much. 75K. All right, all right. Let's see if he takes it. There we go. All right, defensive coach. Bang, bang, boom. All right. What would be next? Good way to figure this out. What do I have right now? Let's look at our coaching assignments. Right now, I'm coaching everything, but... So, you look at him here, and let's see. So, he's got attacking and tactical. So, he would be decent as attacking and tactical. Okay. Me, I'm attacker, so let's see how well this goes. So I'd be 4-star at technical. How about this? 4-star tactical, so we could do that. Alright, so you're my assistant. The assistant coach is the one I usually make do all the shit. So our goalkeeping coach is not good. We're going to have to get probably 2 goalkeeping coaches and fire him. So let's just do this for now. So, alright, so let's get a possession. Oh, he's actually not bad, though. That's me. Never mind. Yeah, I'm not bad. Alright, so what would he be at if this is his only thing? Okay, so he's not more than 3 stars in anything. Our fitness coach is fired, so we're gonna maybe we need 2. I don't know. Do we go with 2 fit? I think we go with 1 good fitness coach, and then we'll probably have to fire this goalkeeping coach. Let's take a look. Okay, so let's go to staff, and the staff is really, really important. So let's see here. Let's see what we can get for goalkeeping coaches, huh? And let's go. All right, handling, distribution. Oh, 15. All right, let's go down to 14. Nobody. Let's go down to 13. So this is a good way to see like what's available. Right, so there's a guy who's 12, 12, 12 and everything. Sweet. Paulo Santos. 12, 12, 12. Decent with the youngsters. That's 2 higher than mine currently. Let's approach him to sign. Alright, he's fine with the money. Let's just go down like that and say we'll pay you a little bit more. Maybe what? There we go. Give them a little on the front side. And we're going to need a technical coach now. So we got fitness, we got defensive, we got a goalkeeping to replace our goalkeeping. So we're getting rid of 2 people, we're adding 1, so that means we still have 3 staff to find. So let's clear this up, and we'll go coach, coach, and what is the possession one again? It is technical or tactical. Let's just go like that. David Platt. He's got good technical and tactical. Let's see what else he's got. Ooh. Ooh, good attacking, good mental, tactical, and technical. 16 determination. Let's try and get him. This guy looks pretty good. And... No. Why would... No. Just hire him as a coach. Why would... He wanted, what, 56K? We'll hire him as a coach. Say that. Okay, 62K. So that was close. Okay. There we go. There we go. Easy peasy. All right. And what else do we got here? Oh, God, we got a ton of scouts to hire. We got 0 out of 4 scouts. So we got to get 4 scouts, loan manager. And this is the tough part of starting a new save. Is the tendency is you want to just get going and hitting that continue button, but you can't. You got to fill up your shit. You got to get those staff requests in early before they fill up to another team. So let's get a scout that is potential and ability is at least 15. Okay, at least 14. There we go. There's 1. Probably won't want a job though. Alright. Oh, he would. We can't. Oh wow, we can't even. There's no way we can afford it. He's like, I want 190,000. Here's 61,000. Yeah, I'm sorry. Sorry, you're not gonna. We're not getting you. All right. How about Ignacio here? 10, 13, 13. Let's see. Okay, so he wants to be chief scout. Let's take a look at our chief scout right here. General manager, technical director, chief scout. All right. 19 adaptability, 10 and 12. So he's actually not bad as a chief scout. So let's go. No, we'll hire you as a scout. Pay you a little bit less, but we'll give you 4 years. Let's say that. Okay. Reasonable start to negotiations. So we'll go scout, and we'll say avoid relegation. I like to do this to when somebody wants more money, you just give them a bonus they're going to make, right? Avoid relegation. Okay. Scouting, scout, and we'll say 35%. Boom. So I had to sweeten the pot, but we did what we had to do. So there's the best scout available to my team. Here's the next best one. Scout. Okay. Brazil. He knows Brazil. We want to sign Brazilians. There we go. There we go. All right. He doesn't want too much. I'm cool with that. We'll just knock this down. There we go. All right. So 2 scouts. We need more. 2 more. So let's go. Ability. We'll do down to 12. And Figueiredo. Portugal, Brazil, France, Argentina, Colombia. Oh, great. Approach to sign him as a scout. Okay. We'll go like that. terms, finalize the deal, exit the talks. And let's see. He's the one I said no to me, I believe. Tassi is a scout. He's got fitness ability, so he could be a fitness coach too. But I think he'll work better as a scout. Okay, once again, South America. Argentina, Paraguay, Uruguay, Colombia. Lovely, lovely. Doesn't have Brazil, but we could send him to Argentina. Just a sign. Scout. Okay, good deal. There we go. Alright, that's our 4 scouts that we need. So let's go back to the overview. We need 2 recruitment analysts, a head performance analyst, another 2 performance analysts. So let's search for performance analysts because the one I had was good. So let's start with performance analysts. Okay. And I don't remember what it is besides analyzing data. It is analyzing data and tactical knowledge, okay? So, analyzing data and tactical knowledge. Okay. Okay. Go. Okay. He's got determination, but his judging player ability isn't good. So let's see. Approach to side. Performance analyst. So we can pay you a little bit less, but we'll give you a little bit more. Alright, we'll say avoid relegation. We'll pay you 11K. Boom. There you go. Alright, and that tells me that I'm going to take our coaching team, and because I saw what was available out there, he looks like he's going to be pretty solid. 11s, 11s, and 12. So we'll say, how about you become our head performance analyst? And we'll pop you up. He's like 93K. Ooh. Bad bonus. Avoid relegation. That. How about just the 3rd round? You get that. Oof, oof. Doesn't knock it down much. 89K. I can only pay 63.5. Let's adjust that. Oh my god. Alright. Well, let's walk away. He's not going to agree to it. So let's get ourselves a head performance analyst. Let's go 11s. See what we got. Okay. It's the same. Alright. Approach to sign. He wants the job. Fair enough price. Finalize the deal. There we go. Alright, so we'll just need one more performance analyst. I can deal with that. That's fine. If all those people sign. So we need recruitment analysts. I think that'll be the next to fill. What else do we have? We got 1 physio needed. And a head of sports science. Okay. Let's look at our medical team. Sports scientist. What are you? Sports science, 15. Okay. Not bad. Alright, so we need a recruitment analyst. I don't remember what the other one is. It is analyzing data, judging player ability. Okay. It's fair enough. We got a small enough group here. 12. So I'll approach you. Good enough. I'll give you what you want. I'm not going to be too picky. And there's you. No, picky, fair enough. Alright. That gets that out of the way. And a physio and a head sports scientist. So let's clear this. Physio. Physiotherapy. Okay. 16 with, okay. 15. 16. A little bit better, but he's 51 years old. I think we're going with the cutie here. Let's just see the Canadian. Let's see if we can bring her in here. 46K, that's pretty close. Alright. There we go. And one more position. We got sports scientist. Okay. Okay. So that tells me scientist, fair enough. There we go. Alright. That is staff. Now, I didn't fire anybody, really, because we had so few people on staff. Chief Scout here. Take a look at him. He looks okay. I mean, he's 19 adaptability. His judging ability and potential ain't the greatest, but 19 adaptability, 14 determination. He's going to get better. It's going to get better. Could be worse. Could be worse. Alright, we're not going to worry about the GM and the technical director. Let's see what they signed till. Yeah, they're just signed till the end of this year. Good enough. Take a look. I think our assistant coach was not that great. Assistant coach. 12, 9, 11. Yeah. People management ability and potential. Yeah, he wasn't that great. But I'm not going to fire him yet. Let's see if we can get... So as you can see, we just went... This is all staff offers, folks. I haven't hit continue once. We haven't moved on once, okay? It's just, let's get all of the staff filled up. That is key. One, we set our tactics. Okay, he's agreed to his termination contract. Alright, so let's take a look at our supporters. We got some core supporters. Club vision and expectation. They want us to sign representing players. Same stuff we went over before. Win the second league. Be competitive in the PT Cup. And okay. So we pretty much have to just agree to this. I mean, I could negotiate it, but why bother? We're going to accept the vision. Preseason preparation. Let's go with tactical. Preseason fixtures, Santa Clara, that's a rival. Camacha, VS. Okay. Look at the injury update. We don't have any injuries. That is a great way to start out a save. Squad selection roles. Oh, this is pretty easy. You gotta have 10 players trained in Portugal for 3 years. Okay. Okay. That's easy enough. Minimum squad of 15, maximum 68. You can have a huge squad, but you got to have a bunch of Portuguese players. Okay, easy enough. All right, let's go to the training. Physical. Let's change this up. Alright, so we'll go physical, physical. Tactical. This is going to be endurance. Outfield team bonding is fine. Let's go overall. Team bonding. Physical quickness. Physical resistance. Recovery. And then physical. Attacking. Actually, we'll go overall. General. Outfield. Recovery. Match preparation is. We'll go to calendar here. Clara. Okay, after that I want... Okay, so the good news is this is not semi-pro in the sense that I can at least train them every single day. So... Physical, tactical, match preview, perfect. And then recovery, match preview, recovery, team bonding. Physical endurance, resistance, recovery, quickness, recovery, physical, overall, tactical. Outfield, session, give a day off, I guess, except for team bonding. Okay, and then, alright, so that's pretty good. That was one real rough week with the physical strength training, week without it, week with strength training. This will be a week without strength training then. But let's do double physical, outfield. Actually, you know what? No. Let's go technical. Ball distribution, no. Ball retention. Chance creation. I'm just looking what burns them the least on these. Let's go back to possession then, if that's what it does. And physical, all, attacking, overall. Okay, that's fine actually. Technical one. Alright, so we got physical attacking. Let's go like this. We're going to change this to defending. You know, overall defensive shape. Let's do this. Defending, and then we'll go attacking movement right there. And then that will be recovery. And let's do some community outreach. And that should be a good month. And let's go to our meeting. Okay. Sure. 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 Okay. players in the meeting. That was a quick one. All right. Okay. I always go higher on the straight red. So let's go like that. Play our ones versus twos. Only player out alone. Okay. Okay. We might not be able to get that guy. We'll see. Average dynamics. That's normal. Let's introduce ourselves to the squad. Say hello. And say I'm looking to strengthen the defense. Alright. Promises. Okay, playoff spot. That's the reaction I was looking for. Everything we got. Exactly the reaction I was looking for. Code of conduct. Alright, good. There we go. Good first meeting. See, everybody went from being, I'm not happy, to pretty cool. As you can see. Morale. This is a morale management game, so I told them I don't normally make promises, but we do need a better defense, so alright, so players scouted. Let's do setbacks. And recommendation. Scout him, add him to the short list. Oh, I think both can play central defender and defensive midfield. Scout him. Add him to the short list. Ooh, he's available on a free transfer. Ooh, right now he's available. 6'3", 14 jumping reach, 11 heading. Decent tackling, marking, passing. He's got 4-star potential. Holds 23. Add him for a free transfer. You gotta get those free transfers. Alright. There's another one for free transfer. But he's not good enough. He's 19 now. Portuguese. 6'5", got great jumping range. Oh god, yes. Free transfer him. Fuck yeah. I don't care about the rest of this shit. Consistent performer, good in the air. Yeah. Susceptible injuries, doesn't enjoy big matches. I don't like that, but I can't be as picky as I would be on a big team, on a big squad. We need to get some more central defenders in. So let's also, we need a backup on the right. So 30-year-old, he's okay. Let's scout him. And short list. Looks pretty good for a fullback. Right behind the, because our right fullback here, that is the starter, is 33 years old. So he's great and all, but there's only so far we can go. So that's a good start. Should I make a second tactic for the team? I don't know. picked. Alright, so... yeah, we need the central defender. That's what we need. Look at that. We just don't have defenders. We don't. Because this guy right here is going to play defensive midfielder, and he's defensive midfielder, let's be honest. Strikers either. We might need to, you know, my typical thing is strikers and center backs. That's what we go for. Alrighty then. We're going to attend the press conference. Dreamed of it for years. Good, yes, that's right. We want to do great. We're the best in the world. Not really, but we'll try and be the best in the world. Intra-Squad Friendly. Okay. I think we got a big enough team where we can do. Let's do versus the B team. Let's see. Let's do first team versus B team. First one. Let's go. Save it up for the game. Let's go. Yep, I don't have enough motivation to get them going. They don't know me well enough anyways, so let's just kick it off. Let's go. Maybe we can add the sound in. I don't have the sound in. Not a big deal. The whistles are too loud. Alright, put the chip up. Okay. Amazing how much slower these play. Oh wait, that's why I gotta do speed. Let's go like that. Replays. Comprehensive. I like comprehensive, and I like to keep that speed up just one little notch there. Oh! Oh, what a shot from a tight angle. Look at that. It's disallowed. Oh. He was way offsides. Way offsides. starting out on the right. I really do love this skin that it shows like all of their national flags on their little bio down here and everything. Normally I'm going to minimize this little pop-up bar, but I don't know this team at all. So I'm going to want to take a look at this. Bruno Gomes. All right. He's already looking to be good. Still have no goal, but we're playing, we're doing our thing, Oh, what a shot! Pepe Gomez! Pepe! Doo-doo. What a pass from him. That was just a beautiful shot. Beautiful shot. Hasn't registered his goal yet. Okay. Oh, Doodoo, you got hurt already? That's not cool, man. That's not cool, man. He pulled a muscle. Won't be able to continue. Great. We don't have a lot of strikers either. How good are you? Not good at the finishing. How about Zemanuel? 12 in the finishing. Finishing. Okay. Put that one in. Alright. That's a pretty ominous start to the season. And our little friendly, one of our starting strikers gets hurt. Oh, how did that not go in? How did that not go in? I used to do the first 11 versus second 11, but teams don't have that many players, so I'd rather do, you know, versus the B team or the under 21s or whatever the case may be, depending on what football club you have. Simply because that way you can sub people and they don't have to play the whole fucking friendly game. Okay. Just gets a good eye test on who sticks out for you. You don't have to do this on your save, but it gets you a good idea of who you like, whose star rating they overperform or underperform, basically. Because a lot of times players will be 2.5 stars and it'll be better than the 3.5 star player that you have starting. But you won't know that just by seeing their name and their star rating. Certain players perform in the engine better than others. Let's just be honest here, folks. Let's just be honest. Just chipping it up for the goalkeeper. Nothing special going on. Basic stuff. But our attacking midfielders are playing great. Our 2 defenders are playing great. That's good news. Emmanuel was offside, huh? 9 shots to none. Clearly much better than the B team. That's how it should be. it's always... Oh, penalty time. Wow, Guerrero just took him out. Alright, Bruno Gomes. Do your thing. Oh, he hits the post. That's not good. Offsides, hits the post. Reminds me, I need to load up all my set pieces and stuff. See? There's so much to do when you start a new save. It's so much work. But it pays off in the end. Ooh, whipping it in. Whipping it in. Ain't happening. Who's looking to be the next Ronaldo on my team? I don't know. This is the friendly game. I literally just started the save, Ermenko. It's a good question. I don't know if we have one yet. It's gonna take a little bit to figure that out. If we even have one. But this team wants me to sign Brazilians, so we have a little backstory that this is going to be, this team's a front for the Brazilian mob, so we're going to try and sign all Brazilians as youngsters and train them up to be Portuguese players. As far as the next Ronaldo, I don't know. It's a good question. But Wheaty here has a chance. But he's not Portuguese, it doesn't look like, so technically that would mean he can't be Ronaldo. You kind of got to be Portuguese to be the next Ronaldo. Do you think? Pretty boring first half, but we've just dominated the B team here. This is just so I can get an idea. Okay. And let's see. Should we sub some people out? Let's see. Bruno Gomes has not played well. Well, he missed a penalty kick, so let's put Clara in for him. Got a bunch of lone players. And let's see, who else has not played well? Let's see, who else was there on this side? Okay, so it was you, Macedo. Okay. Like how he's played, so we're not going to sub him out. And I think that's what we'll do. We'll just do those for now. Just do one sub. Cut that all. And let's start the second half. A little too far for Weedy. A little too far for Weedy. Not bad, but a little too far for Weedy. So we're in Portuguese League 2, and we're going to try and go up into the championship within... They want us to go get promoted this season and then get promoted next season. So it's a good, tough challenge. Hey, D'Antonius, how are we doing tonight? Today? Whatever it is. Oh, missed. Have you been playing that arena a lot? You got sleep at least. Well, there you go. It's always good. I got alright sleep. Not bad. About as good as I can get on a full moon. Been busy, gotcha. Well, supposedly, they're losing a lot of money on Arena now. Well, not losing, but like they're losing the profits that they used to have. I saw a video that said the paper Magic numbers for Q3 were up 20 million, and Arena financials were down 49 million. So Arena is now taking away from the gain in paper. A lot of the gain in paper is probably because they're just charging more for everything rather than selling more, but just thought that was interesting. Alright, what do we got? Marquise. Let's bring you in. Daniel, let's bring you in. Sousa, you can come in. I don't know, we'll do that for now. It's just, yeah, I just find it interesting. I haven't reinstalled it, but I've been itching. But instead of reinstalling it, I've been working on my personal stuff. I've been working on my novel and doing work around the house and stuff, so I've been more productive. Arena tends to make me less productive as a human being. Nice, Daniel. What a pass up to Calero. Man, I'm bringing some new players, and they all of a sudden are like, boss, I'm ready. Sato with a nice cross. Daniel gets on the loose ball. He puts it into the box, and Calero does not waste any time. Lovely, lovely. But yeah, no, I'm the opposite of you. I did not get good enough sleep to where I'm just sitting here going, woof. It's like 9 p.m. my time, and I'm like fading. I'm like, oof, this is going to be a short stream, I think. Building a new squad takes a lot out of you. Okay. Nice, Calero getting to those headers. He's fighting for a starting position. That's for sure. See, and this is what I like about the friendlies is you can see who you bring a guy up, because I really don't know this team at all. So it's just basically seeing who can perform better than what their stats say they should be able to perform. And Gustavo, why don't you come in for Damlovich? And go. Oh, what a kick up. What a kick up. Who's it? Offside. Okay. That was still. That's what my tactics do. That's what my tactics do, folks. Chip it up top to the target man forward. Just get it upfield. Get it upfield. Direct passing. be clinical in front of the goal. Very simple. Get good shots. That's pretty much it. Try and get it up into the attacking zone. Don't worry about playing possession football, because if you lose possession, just press the other team, get the ball back. Nice. Daniel's played well. He's played well, that's for sure. Oh, Emmanuel could not finish it. Right in front of goal. He had a good chance there. Good chance. Alright, so let's make another sub then. Let's see. Well, another defensive center. No. Emmanuel out? Or no, that was the guy I believe that could play defender right. Well, let's just do that. If I remember the name correctly. Yeah, I've streamed quite a few days in a row, and I think it's finally hitting me. The fatigue is finally hitting me. Get it up to Clara again. Oh man, he's been great off the bench. Get another corner. It's all right, Paul. Just keep saving them up. I'll let you do it, but I gotta at least get a season or two of this in. I left it for a while. I was trying to get somebody to redeem in after season 2 of West Ham, but nobody did it in the last couple of days. So I went ahead and did the executive decision and decided I'm going to start my own new save. Keep saving them up. I only took that redemption away because I just started this save. But after less than a week, probably, I will be opening that back up, so don't you worry. I just don't want to start a brand new fresh save. Yes, Paul, it will still be at 18K. I just muted it. I just turned it off of the rewards you can use, but I didn't delete it. So it's basically just like a button. You know, you can turn it off and on. So I just filtered it to off. So it'll still be at 18K. Nobody redeemed. I made the executive decision because my West Ham team was just too damn good. Just too damn good. I mean, we got the Champions League in Season 2, won 2 pieces of silverware. It just doesn't show off the tactics and the stuff. You got to take a lower team and push them up. So he's out 2 to 3 weeks. Oh, my God. My God. All right, well, who came in and played good? Galero. There. Yeah, don't worry. I'm not getting rid of it completely. All right, so let's go to tactics. Set pieces. Let's set this stuff up for the season. And this helps us decide who's there. Jota, okay. This is good to know. He's not a defensive midfielder, but he can, okay. He can play a defensive midfield, so we can retrain him there. He's a really good player on our team. who's kind of left out in the lurch because of my tactics. How about this guy, Sousa, too? I think probably the same deal. No, defender left. He's okay, so he's the backup defender. Fair enough. Gomes. Ramos. Ariella. Alright, so that for kicks. Stevis. Okay, so all of the really good players on these free set pieces are not in my starting lineup per se yet, which is not a good thing. We need to have somebody. So, Zemanuel? Is he the... Okay, he's a 31-year-old striker. 12 finish. Where are we at? Sousa, VD. Training after this, and this is the rough part of starting a save, is you've got to put so much work into the team before you even start playing games and find out who's any good. Sometimes it's the disheartening thing, because the reality is most people, I don't think, are like me, who most people are not such a micromanager that they go through all of the details like this with a fine-tooth comb. You just hire some people, scout some players, sign some players, just Oh, let me see who's your new regent. Oh gosh, he's got great stuff. He looks good. Yeah, technique. What position does he play? Center, midfield. He can play on the right or anything on the right in midfield. I mean, that's good. Good aggression and determination. How old is he? Where is his age? 18. Okay. Oh yeah, for an 18-year-old, that's good. Good skills, Airman. Go. Good skills for an 18-year-old. It's always gotta love those release clauses. Sometimes you can get a player for really cheap on a release clause. Okay, go deep. And I gotta make my new plays. They did fix this. It used to be, if you made multiple set pieces, you would have to set up the set piece person for every single one of them. So it'd be like this person for set piece 1, this person for set piece 2. It was ridiculous. It was just ridiculous. But PP. But they made it to where they all are the same now. You don't have to do it for each individual one in each individual formation. God, it was such a pain in the ass when you had to do that. For somebody like me who makes all of this stuff themselves. God, it was a pain in the ass. Alright, so... And this is the one where you kind of adjust. So, as you can see, defender right, defender left. I put the right one as first for right side, left one is left best for left side. And then after that, it doesn't really matter. But we need to take these set pieces and create a new routine. We'll let a routine. Post defense. Create a new routine. Load routine. Post Malone. Alright, we'll do that same thing here. Attacking side, load routine, 6 shooter. What does this one give it to? Why can't I see what... Why can't I see any of this stuff? I hate that. I hate that it sometimes does this. What is this that you're quoting here, Dentonius? We'll go our post orgy. Routine. Routine. Near trifold attack. Alright. Right. Routine. Shooter. Okay, gotcha. With every Premier Leaguer pledging a year's wages, we have bought Africa. Well, that is a good way to mock income disparity without directly doing it, I guess is the best way to put it. Alright, so we go 4 on the wall. Let's create a new routine. Load routine, back the truck up. I had fun naming these when I did it. Vanilla Smash. Alright, all in. Create new routine. Load Solidarity. And Vanilla Smash. We will go to direct small chance of shot. Gangbang. Group therapy. And overweight near side. Therapy and overweight your side. Go back to defense. On the defensive routines, I leave the three-card Monty. On the defensive routines, as you can see, I leave the standard one and I create 2 new ones. But on the attacking routines, I create all of them myself. No wall needed. Solo wall. Okay. No wall needed. Routine, solo wall. Load up far, far away. Okay. gender. And near posty. Alright. Far, far away. Mixed gender. And near posty. Now we go to deep, deep, deep. We load up far post gamble. Mixed reactions. And as you can probably tell from the names, near post, I made them a little snarky, but they're basically, I mean, this is a far post play from the deep kick. The mixed reactions is mixed distribution to a pretty basic formation, and then near post is near post. I mean, God, it's so hard to figure it out. The routine, marky mark. I wonder what that is. Oh, maybe it has to do with man marking, huh? And one forward. Oh, one forward. Huh. I wonder what that means. So we got marky mark. And one forward. And that's it for the free kicks. Let's take a look at the throw-ins. Did I make any? Okay. Let's create a new one. Mark up. And unsure. I named my thing unsure. Oh man. That was definitely probably at the end. That was the end of a session. I'm like, it's probably not that I don't know what I was doing. It's probably like I had no idea what to name it. I said, I'm unsure. Let's see, alright. So we only got 2 of these. So I kept one of the stock attacking toss-ins, penalty gap, and short toss. Penalty gap. Let's take a look at our penalty takers. Estes, Sousa, Pipe Gomez, Jota, Bruno Gomez, Francisco, Carlos. Oh, that's my goalkeeper, isn't it? No? There's another Daniel. Let's go with the people that are up to 10. Skill. Alright, so that's done. It's match plans. I've never done this. What is a match plan? I've never done a match plan. Scenarios? I have no idea. No idea. No idea what it is. I've never done it. Anyone out there know what it is? Position instructions. I usually leave that up to whatever they say. Because I don't know perfectly. Alright, so there we go. That should be good. Alright, so now we go to training. Let's go to training. Individual. Let's see what we got here. Let's set everybody up properly. Sweeper, keeper, defend. Normal intensity is fine for the goalkeeper. Sweeper, keeper, defend. Okay. Physio says double. Fine. This is very important on your save. You've got to go in and switch the position roll duty from the defaults. You can't just leave it playing the position. It just doesn't improve the players. Whereas I go like this, I go ball playing defender, defend, and look at all of the positions they're working on now. They're working on all of these traits, all of these attributes, I should say. All of these. Alright, center back. Oh, we're not in training yet? Alright. Half intensity. Alright, defender right. We're going to go wing back support. And this is why I say you do this positional duty here, you set it to what you want, and it trains them how you want. Alright, so deep line playmaker, support, we'll work them on that. If I was to go just defensive midfielder, support, it works those attributes. So that, just so you can see, this is the attributes that are good for that position. Ball winning midfielder, defend, work these attributes. So you don't have to necessarily train them just in the one that you're going to use, but more than likely you're going to want to train them in one that you do use. It's probably best. So Marcus, we're going to train him like that. Vieira, he's a defender, center back, but he is also a defensive midfielder. He's going to be... Okay, so I do ball playing defender because I like what skills, I like what attributes it trains them. And half intensity, fine. I didn't want to say stopper though. I wanted to say defend. Okay. Center back, same thing. So this makes a big difference. If you got to get to this in the early part of the season. Training camp's just started. This is the first week with the team. So, alright. We'll go defender left, wing back, support. Alright. Half intensity for Gomes. Witty. Alright, so we're going to train him on the right, attacking midfield right, because he's the best in that on our team. So we're going to train him on the side that we're going to start him on. And it doesn't say less than that, so we're going to leave it on normal intensity. And now I don't do the additional focuses first part of the season. I usually wait until after training camp is over, after all the friendlies are over, and then when the season starts, I start working on that extra stuff. So we got defender left for Souza, wing back support. Danilevich. We're going to do defensive midfielder. Is he defensive midfielder? Yeah, he's okay. So let's put him on defensive midfielder support, on deep line playmaker, because I'm probably going to end up putting him over there. Alright, we got Gustavo, another defensive midfielder. Wonderful. Put him on ball, winning midfielder, defend. So let's go Ramos. I'm not going to use defense. I'm not going to use midfielders. So we're going to take all of these midfielders and we're going to retrain them on defensive midfield. Chata here, defensive midfield, and as you can see, I'm doing deep line playmaker support because it's the closest to the midfield role, and I use a deep line playmaker and a ball winning midfielder. Those are the two roles I use in the formation. All right, so Estevez here, we got to find a new thing. Oh, he's got great crossing, so he's definitely... so let's take a look at Estevez. What is his favorite foot? Right only. So that's pretty simple. Attacking midfield right, and inverted winger, attack. There we go. Carlos Daniel. What is his favorite foot? Right. So, attacking midfield right, and inverted winger, attack. So as you can see, I don't know anything about these players, right? But I go, what is your foot? Right foot. Okay, they're all right-footed. This one is attacking midfield left, though. So he was already okay. So he's already attacking midfield left. We'll stick with him. Everybody else has been all right, so we'll go attacking midfield left for Macedo. Pipe Gomez. We know he's going to be on the left. Okay, it says half intensity. We're going to put him attacking midfielder left. Inverted winger. Attack. He's going to start there. Dudu is injured, but we're going to put him at striker center. And do we put him pressing forward or do we put him target forward? I think we'll put him pressing forward attack. He's injured, but he is going to probably be a starter for us. All right, Ahi. This guy can play all of it. Because I don't have a backup on right defender, we're going to go defender right, wing back, support. We're going to train him there. Doesn't mean he won't be able to play attacking midfield right off the bench at certain times. It just means I have one fullback on the right side. That's it. And the guy's like 33 years old. So, yeah. So, Bruno Gomes. We're going to go target forward attack. Because he's going to be our main target forward. Zé Manuel. Right, they want half intensity. This is going to be, he's got good finishing. We're going to go pressing forward attack. And Clara is going to go striker as well, but well, let's see what he's good at. Target forward. Okay, we're going to go target forward attack, so that we got 2 on the target forward training. Target man forward is part of the key to my tactics, folks. The key to my tactics. All right, we got Mediera against the seconds. That's what we did. We introduced ourselves. Taking control of the scouting. I know what I'm doing. Okay. Whoa. Okay. Edward O'Cal. What is he? Oh, this is the guy. Oh, this is one of the guys I wanted to bring in, but he's not that good. Is this the guy that was injury prone? No. Consistent performer, strength, good in the air, full understanding of the language. All right. Compare him to Vieta. Our best center back. So he's taller. Would be a terrific signing for the future. He's 23 years old. He's got better attributes, but Vieira's got him beat on the physicals and mentals as well. So he's got some work to do. But he is from Brazil, and we're supposed to sign Brazilian players. I mean, he's tackling and marking are good. I don't care about these stats on the top for a defender. But he's a little slow. He's a little slow. Not sure if I want to spend that much money on him. 138. What do we have again? Got 200. That would be like more than half of my budget on that one player. Okay. Let's do this. Let's go. Let's create a recruitment focus. Any position in our tactics standard. And there's it again. Contract status is expired. And we'll say any players that are 15 to 36 that have 2.5 star current and a 3-star potential. And we'll say this is again. Okay. I just don't think this player... I mean, I'd like to sign him, but... I mean, let's see. Let's look at our squad, and let's go... Contract, and let's sort by salary. Yeah, he wants a higher salary than anybody on my team. And this is how... Like, I have a new team here. I don't know shit about what is considered good and bad on this team, right? So, we're going to walk away from this kid. Good luck. Good luck. Remove his transfer target. Good luck. Okay, and this is the other guy I was looking at. 6'5", great jumping reach. He's available on a free transfer as well. Scout him. Waltz. Okay, I got a 16-year-old who could improve a lot. This is a 24-year-old, Sousa. Okay. And we are in the second division, so if it says leading third division, he's not far off. Defender, wingback, midfielder, left. So left side. Okay, he does look, his stats look good. Hey, we got a performance analyst. Our first staff signing of the new save. Thank you. You're welcome to come to our team. Oh, here we go. Recruitment analyst. There we go. Goalkeeping coach. Good. And Platt has agreed to be a coach. Great. All right. Let's continue. All right. And let's go. Set up the coaches training since we got some coaches. And let's see here. All right. We got 2 goalkeeping coaches now. Platt, okay. Platt is attacking, okay. Let's see, okay. Not bad. All right. So, I mean, it's not worth it to do that because I want him to do the technical on possession, tactical on possession. We don't keep possession very well. So I'm doing the attacking training. We got our assistant coach here. Is not very good. So let's get a defensive coach. Did we? I think we have. I tried to hire a defensive coach already. So, oh, edit. Oh, I haven't signed the fitness. I fired the fitness coach. Okay. I haven't signed the new one yet, sadly. All right, we got a scout. Holy shit. Awesome. Our scout signing. Fitness coach. There's the fitness coach. Sweet. And another coach. Sweet. All right, there we go. All right. Now let's do the training again. These assignments. Alright. We're gonna probably need I'm probably gonna need a second fitness coach, it looks like. Alright, so where's the other player? Alright, so he is the defending coach. We signed our defending coach. Sweet. Alright. No, he does not have technical, so he's just tactical defending. Good. All right. Okay. And let's see our staff levels now. So we're missing one coach. So it looks like we'll probably want to get another fitness coach. And we're missing head performance analyst, which I believe I tried to hire. And so let's take a look at the transfers that are outstanding. We got scout, head performance analyst, recruitment analyst, physio, sports scientist, under 19 stuff. So we are going to go to the staff. We're going to search for another fitness coach. I think that's the plan. We'll get another fitness coach who's got fitness. Let's go back to 15. Noons. Okay, 17 fitness. Drachia. 17 fitness. Okay, so let's see. Working with youngsters is 11. Working with youngsters is 19. So we'll give you a shot. There you go. Good enough. Alright. We'll just have to suck it up that we're just not going to get any more defensive or anything. We're just going to worry about the fitness of our team this year, and then I'm going to hopefully be able to ask the board this season or next season to give us more coaches. So, okay, performance analyst, scout number 2 of 4. It's coming into place. All right. Some intensive language. Asked to recommend signing. I forgot to do that with the other scout. Okay. Coach. Fitness coach. Some intensive language. Scout. Asked to recommend signing. Okay. Physio. Accept. Simple enough, folks. All right. Intensive language course. Recruitment analyst. Scout. Accept. All right. We got another scout. Didn't I offered you the role. I think I offered him head scientist role already. Cancel that transfer. I'm not firing a 15 fitness for an 11. I just, unfortunately, I made an offer for somebody too soon, and our 15 has not agreed for his new deal. There we go. Now he agrees to it. I couldn't wait. Like, it had to do that to me. Now I need a sports scientist. Okay. Okay. All right, so we need a sports scientist. Sports science is at least 12. 11. Oh, Bruno, you're the only one. You're 10. Okay. Well, I guess we gotta get him then. Sorry, Bruno. I wanted the 11, but fair enough. There we go. Alright. And, okay, so we're waiting on the last scout. We off. Okay. So we got one performance analyst, I believe. Okay. So we only need one performance analyst. That's pretty good. I'm not going to fret about that. We've already made an offer for all of the other stuff. Okay. We're doing well. We're doing well. And we got a friendly against Santa Clara, a rival. Okay. That's one of our best players that I re-signed. Okay. What position does he play? Defensive center back. Okay. 6 foot though. He's nothing special. Leading second league. Decent Premier League player. So it might be worth it. Okay. He's better than Vieira. He'd be our best defensive player. Okay. Well, let's take a look at the reports here. Consistent. Okay. Poor technique, one-footed. Maximum of 30 over 23 players. First team total is 16. Okay. Is he Brazilian? He is Brazilian. Alright, let's see. Be an excellent signing. Here's another center back. Be a terrific signing. Philosophy to sign Brazilian players. Okay. This is the guy that wanted too much money. So let's go ahead. Add him as a transfer target, I guess. Because we definitely need a center back. That's one of our priorities. We need a second starting center back. I don't feel confident in our defensive capabilities. Our offense, I'm all right with. Of course, I'd like a superstar striker, which we don't have, but okay, I've already done this. I've already done the squad planner, so let's go to expiring contracts. Okay, Vieira. He's left-footed, or is he right-footed? He's right-footed. Defender, defensive midfielder. He's consistent. He's performed well in training. Okay. What is he not good at? Okay. Alright. Offer new contract, fine. No other contracts expiring, fair enough. Ah! They want, okay, so we re-signed Jota, but they want me to transfer list him because he doesn't fit your plans according to the squad planner. Fair enough. Alright, and add to loan list. I'm cool with that. No. I learned this in my last stream with West Ham. Don't ever fucking increase their asking price. You'll just get bid out. I'm not, I just tell them when they bid? No. So Kolic is listed for loan. We're listed for loan. Jota's the only one. Okay. And transfer activity. Okay. Lima, we made an offer, huh? Okay. And we're trying to sign another one on a free transfer. Okay. Let's get to recruitment focus. Yep, I've already done this. Yep. Okay. Good enough. Good enough. So. Do your job. go. Alright. Another scout. That's our 4th scout. Sweet. We're looking good. Alright. It's a good start to a save. Get your scouts in. Get all my master recommend signing. Ooh, we got the other fitness coach. Nice. Nice. Alright. Alright. So they want Balde instead of Vitor. I'm just looking at what they say. They want Macedo because of speed. Okay. Bahia. Is he tall enough? 6'1" he is, okay. Oh, this is the guy I'm training here. Maybe we should put him as a striker. Okay. Alright, I'm going to use the suggested squad because I don't know my team well enough yet. This is fine. I mean, it's a friendly anyways, so... Okay. Oh, okay. So this guy's joined us. He's a backup. Okay, we got a tall center back who can jump. Sweet. It's my style. Like, he's tall and he can head the ball. Like, that is the key. And we're gonna work on quickness because I believe he was slow. Yeah, that's his only problem. And team registration. All right, let's put him on. Let's put him on. Confirm the selection. Bring in 2 center backs. Oh, yay! We got our physio. Oh, she's under 19's physio. Did I sign her for the wrong position? No, this is a different one. Okay. Another cutie. All right. Okay, they want attacking reinforcements, so... Alright. Interesting. Alright, so he wanted 90-something thousand. So that was the minimum, right? So... let's suggest that. 30... Disappointing start to negotiate. I don't know what you want. Like, I hate these agents. Oh, why don't you offer me something? I don't know. I don't know these details on this freaking thing. Come on. $96K, fine. All right, we'll drop that down a little bit. You know what? Here, since you're a dick agent, we're gonna go down to fucking 10K. Fuck you. See? Fuck off, agent. Alright. Hey, Crixie, how we doing? I got a new save going. Playing with this team, Nacional in Portuguese League 2. We have not played a game. Well, we played a friendly inter-squad friendly, but we have not played an actual game yet. Yeah, I figure I had so many people in the last week or two asking me about these lower level teams and how to start saves. You're playing PUBG? Okay, cool. So I figured, you know what? I'm gonna show people that these tactics work in all leagues, but it's about signing the smaller leagues. It's always the lower teams. It's always about getting that staff in right away. You got to get your staff in right away. I mean, that's the key. Get your staff in, because you're going to have less to be able to do. It's Portuguese Tier 2, so it's the 3rd division in Portugal. Tier 2, so League 2 in Portugal. Portuguese League 2. Yes, exactly. 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 Very low, very low. Alright. But it's Portugal, so it's not super, super low, but it is low. Okay. Alright, we got ourselves a sports scientist. It all depends. I don't usually intend on starting a journeyman save, but if I can't make it with this club, it's going to be tough. I never say it's going to be a one club save when it's a small team like this, but I'm not planning it. Like, I would love to do one club and make this the best club in Portugal. Oh wait, I got to adjust that. I don't have a playlist going today. Oops. Let's get rid of that. Disable that. Disable that. So I'm going to try and do it as a one club. No, if I get fired. So intention's one club, but if I get fired, I'll turn it into journeyman. But the intention is one club. That's the intention. I tend to start all my saves as a one club. If I do a journeyman, I create a coach and I don't have a job, and I try and find a job that way. That to me is the true journeyman. The true journeyman is not picking a team and having a job. The true journeyman is creating a coach and applying for jobs and trying to see what's out there. That's the true journeyman. But a lot of people do it more like, oh, I'm trying to win, this many trophies in this many leagues, so I'm going from league to league and this and that. Me, I don't really look at it that way. All right, let's just go senior team. No one else wanted to. Yeah, and that's what happens when you start the journeyman. Yeah, is like you find out that like it's rough. It's rough out there. It's rough out there without a job. Trust me. All right, what do we got here? He is injured. He's not ready to play. So let's see. Let's put Fabio Earns in from the B team. And how about Alex? The single name players always make me happy. Alex. Okay. Great name. Alex. All right. So they want Bahi. Okay. Maybe he will be our target forward. We'll see. So yeah, this is I picked this team because it's basically the team from where my Portuguese ancestry comes from, so we're thereabouts. They were a decent team, but they're not. I mean, they're in a lower league, but they're a decent reputation of a team, and they have decent players. So it's not a complete like journeyman in the sense of like, holy shit, can I keep my job? Like, for instance, this team, I'm supposed to make the playoffs and get promoted this year. Like, and then next year they want me to get promoted from the next division. They want me to get promoted up 2 different divisions into the top division in my first 2 years. That's like my goals. So it's going to be tough in that sense because they have high expectations. But Balde here, who's starting on center back, is the player I just signed on a free transfer. So we're already making moves. But this is a Portuguese team, but they're from the islands of the Azores. So the whole, like, I guess you would say niche shtick, whatever terminology you want to use for this save, is not only do I want to make them like the best in Portugal and win, always win like Champions League at some point with the team, because then it would be like I am the, if I can make them the best team in Europe, let's say, they would be the best team in Europe would be as far west as possible, because the Azores are kind of in the middle of the ocean. They're not directly off the coast of Portugal. They are kind of a third of the way in between Portugal and New York in America. So they're a ways off of the coast there. Beautiful islands. So this club is in the Azores, on the islands that are technically part of Portugal. So that was why I chose this team instead of other teams. And like I said, they're in League 2, so I don't start out in the top division. I have to work my way up and slowly build the team, try and get some good youth in, yada yada, and hopefully we can, move up and get better and then become one of them. So it's not like my West Ham save where I got silverware from the Premier Division in Season 2. I qualified for the Champions League, and I'm playing in the Champions League in Season 3. I felt like I'm just too good at this game. So I'll play my West Ham save off stream. That will become my off stream save, where when I'm not streaming and I want to play the game, I'll play that and try and, be the best team in Europe really quickly. But I spend more time on stream, so this way I have a much more difficult challenge. I turn the difficulty level up from medium difficulty to high difficulty. Not extreme, just high. That's pretty much what I figured I'd do. And this will also allow me to I'm recording this so that I can edit it down into a Let's Play video for YouTube, and hopefully I can start doing some videos on YouTube to try and help grow the Twitch and the YouTube as well. Some easy ones of just, cut a little bit of the fluff out of the video and make it nice, easy, instead of having to write a script and do a whole planned video, which I like doing, but it's hard to put, all that effort into videos, and you just don't get it. Nobody watch. Hey, Donkey Love, how we doing? How is the wonderful world of Arena treating you? I know what you were saying. I still have not reinstalled the game. Macedo, oh! They said he was fast. They told me to put him in because he's fast. And he is fast. He did get himself close. You're climbing. Oh yeah? What rank are you? Number 227. Okay. Okay, so you're holding your rank, basically. You were like 252, so I mean, if you can hold in the top 500, that's pretty fucking awesome, man. It's tough to do. I mean, it's only the 6th of the month, so it's tough to do that early. But it's possible. I'm not saying it's not possible. Alright, do we have a yellow card there? Yeah, we got 2 yellow cards. Our fullbacks, this formation, the fullbacks tend to get yellow cards. Nice, Clayton. Getting in there, doing your thing, hard, hard, hard. We got 5 shots to their 1. Nice. On the road, too, so we're playing in their stadium. Oh, they got a decent amount of fans there. Not a lot. For a friendly, it's not bad. Always press him. MT, that's his name. Finishing top 250 is almost impossible. Well, it's not impossible. It's just really fucking hard. Yeah. That's why I'm saying if you can stay in the top 500, that's fucking amazing. That's amazing. That was close. You had a blue to your deck. You and your 4-colored decks. Now you're what's called altruism. What do you have? All of the colors now? They call that rainbow if it's all the colors. Altruism, really? Interesting. No black, gotcha. You don't have the best color, the color that's got the best cards in the game? Interesting. Is that your just like middle finger? That's your middle finger saying I can build a deck with everything but black. I like it. I like it. I always was a black player, so it doesn't bother me. Never mono black though. Like I said, I was an Orzhov player always. It is possible. Anything's possible. Free kick. Free kick. Alright. 0-0. Mid-range, no black. Unheard of. Well, not unheard of, just unheard of in the top. In the top tier decks. Okay. Alright, so 2 streamers played your deck, nice. Nice. Alright, so what do we have? On the left side, we got Sousa. Let's see, let's put you in for Gomes. And defensive right. Don't really have another defensive right. Who the fuck can do this? Striker. That's why I'm training him there. And playing that. All day's not playing great. So, but he needs to get in shape. So bring out Clayton instead. Put in Vieta? No, they want Marcus in, so I'll put Marcus in. One streamer played your deck on a stream twice, and one streamer lost to me, asked me for the list to stream. So the first streamer got a 6-1 with your deck. Justin managed the deck. It was cool. Following day, he asked on stream the viewers to vote which deck to play, and like all viewers, but you asked for your deck again, so I played a second stream. So nice. Oh, cool. Awesome. Well, you finally built a deck that is breaking the meta. Congratulations. I just couldn't deal with the bullshit of the matchmaker. And that email thing from Wizards to somebody for conceding games, that kind of solidifies, like, I don't want anything to do with their product. Like, until they go down in a blaze of glory, I'm pretty much like, okay, hands off. Alright, so let's do this. Alright, we're going to bring you out. And let's put in... Who is the striker we put in? Z Manuel, Juan Carlos Carlo. I think that's what I want. No, I know. We're in the same page. My problem is that I don't have enough time to play it and do all the stuff I need to do. Maybe if I finish editing my book and I can actually sell it, and I don't have to focus on that so much, maybe then I'll go back to Arena. But for now, I gotta get my book. I gotta get my book done so I can get an agent and get it sold, and I can actually have something to put on a resume as a job of what I do. Because right now, it's impossible for me to try and date or, you know, make friends when it's like, oh, what do you do for a living? Oh, yeah, about that. I don't participate in capitalism. Nobody wants to hear that. Like, what? You survive without having to work? Fuck you. I don't want you to be part of my life. And it's not necessarily because people, it's just nobody it's, oh, well, like, what am I going to talk to you about? You're not miserable because you're forced to be a debt slave like I am. Fuck. Like, so, I don't know if that's cool or if it's bad or what, but... but, yeah, no, I mean, I'm still watching a lot of videos about the community and stuff like that, and it's kind of interesting. I guess they're having a conference call with all of their investors, trying to assure them everything's fine. We're not burning the house down. Don't worry. Well, they are. Yeah. Who do we want? Pipe Gomez. Why don't you come in from Sato, who was fast but didn't play well? Viera in for ball day. Yeah, that's on Thursday, so just a couple days from now. Supposedly Hasbro's having a conference call with all of their shareholders to discuss Magic the Gathering. Like, they're not coming out and making a statement to the community, but they're going to have a meeting with all of their investors, all the people who have money in Hasbro stock, to explain what's going on with Wizards of the Coast. They called a meeting to talk about Wizards of the Coast. So they're finally doing something about the fact that Bank of America came out. Hey, Latte Anarchist. They're finally doing something about the fact that, you know, Bank of America came out and said, you know, with all of that financial shit, and the financial media was ripping them apart. Like, dude, what are you doing? You know, you're killing the sacred cow. Like, this is not good for the future of your company. So they're not going to talk to the press. They're not going to talk to the customers, but they will talk to the investors, the rich folks, and try and, who knows, it'll be interesting to see what comes of that. Oh, we got a goal, Calero! No, I didn't quit. Latte. They're just too good. They're just too good at the end of the day. Like, the fact that I can compete with PSG in Season 3, and that, you know, yeah, we lost the last game, but no, I'm going to play that on, I'm going to play that as my personal stream off stream. That was the first game I started in 2023. I have no other saves until I made this one. I wanted to do a tougher challenge. So this is Nacional da Mediera. Anyways, this is a Portuguese team in the Azores, and they're in League 2. They're in the Portuguese League 2. They're a good team in that division, but doesn't have a huge stadium. We only got a 5,000 something person stadium, and like I said, we're League 2, but it's not semi-pro, so I can do all the training, and it's not completely horrible team, so I'm able to get some players and stuff. So it's a good save to show that my tactics are superior, and also to show that the way that you handle a smaller team versus the big teams. Whereas sometimes with the mids, the squads where you can spend 15, 20, 30 millions to buy players, sometimes it's not really hard to build a good team because you got the cash. But teams like this, where I've got $300,000 total to buy my team, to buy players, like, that really makes it hard. Like, you can't just get, 5-star superstar athletes. You have to, build up the franchise. So I thought it'd be a good test. I up the difficulty mode. And I've had a lot of people talking about lower level teams and asking questions about how you do that, set it up and stuff. So I figured, what better way to answer the questions about how to do a lower league save than to do one myself? And I've never done one in the Portuguese league, so it was kind of top of my list. So I said, you know what? Today I did some research on teams in the Azores because part of my blood lineage comes from Portugal, so I did a little research to find out where in Portugal it was, and so I picked a team from the Azores that was close enough to where, part of my genealogy comes from. I just use that as an excuse to do some research. So a long-winded way of saying, I'm playing with this Portuguese team to make them the best in Portugal eventually. And I didn't know when I picked this team, but the board expects me to go to the playoffs and get promoted this year. And then they expect me next year to get promoted from the next division. Like, they expect me in 2 years to be able to get promoted to the top division in Portugal, which is freaking insane that that's what they expect when their history is just going up into League 1 and then going right back down to 2 and then going up. Like, it's crazy that that's what they expect me to do. So it might turn into a journeyman save if I can't live up to their expectations and get fired, but we'll see. I'm going to try and stick with this team. I'm not going to be using it as a stepping stone, is basically what I'm saying. I created a new coach. Oh, that was close. Created a new coach, and we're doing it all from scratch. All right, put the manual in. Viti, you can come out for... Who do we put in? Carlos? Let's put in Carlos. And the interesting thing is, this team, I didn't know it when I picked them, but they have pretty good players for my tactics, for my 4-2-4 defensive midfield wingback tactics. They have pretty good players. Like, there's a couple good players that are only midfielders that I'll probably have to sell off. But welcome, Familia. Thank you. I appreciate it. Good game to you as well. So that's the long and short. That's the long and short of why I did it. I figured you were Portuguese with the name. Welcome, my friend. I do not speak Portuguese, even though I do have Portuguese blood in me. I am a typical ignorant American who does not speak the languages from their parents' side. I don't speak Polish or Portuguese, so I do speak Spanish. So I speak a language that sounds close enough to Portuguese to where I hear people speak Portuguese and I think I know what they're saying for about 30 seconds, and I'm like, oh wait, no, that's Portuguese. I have no fucking idea what you're saying. It's so amazing how similar Portuguese and Spanish sound, but how different they are in actuality. Hey, K-Boss! Thank you. I appreciate it. So. Yeah. I'm doing what I can. So, this is the team we're going with. We're going to make the Azores the best place to play football. That was the thought process. Portuguese sounds like, to me, not speaking the language. I could see you saying a drunk Spaniard, but it sounds to me like a Spaniard who's trying to impress a French girl. I do speak Spanish. Not as good as I used to, but I speak Spanish, and I do speak a little bit of Latin, and I do speak Camacha which is the language of Cambodia. No, I know. I'm not taking offense. Don't worry. It's going to take a lot more than that to make me mad. Should have seen what they were trying to make me name my player, my coach. Oh my god. People always want to come onto a new save and think that you can't figure stuff out. Let's just say it was a slur that would have got me banned from Twitch. So I figured we'll do a little lore on this one. So this is this coach here that I made. So they want only Brazilian players on the team. So we have made a little lore behind this, so we can do a little role playing. And he has himself a little purple mohawk. He's dressed like he's in the mafia. So the whole lore behind him here is that he is the front man for the Brazilian mafia. And so they're laundering their money through this football team. And that's why he got the coaching job. Because he happens to know somebody who knows somebody. So that's the lore I decided to establish for it. Like it or hate it, I don't care. It's just a made-up story, folks. I am an author. I write books. So I have to add a little flair. I don't need a medical center introduction. It's straightforward. Your players get injured, and then it takes time to heal. What introduction is there about the medical shit? Like, seriously, like, your players get hurt. When they get better, the physios tell you whether or not they think you should play them. End of story. That's it. Alright, it's a position we need, but the salary's a little high. So this is what we got here. We've got 175k left on the payroll, 197 left on the transfer budget. We might get more end of contract players. We've got a lot of loans coming that have come in on the team already, so I don't think I need to get any more loans. But he's just looks like an average player. All right, I like that they're making me test out everybody on the team. So let's switch it up. Sure, we'll try every week. Balde is the only player I've signed so far. The guy I just took out here. This is my only signing. Was a free contract signing. Signed this guy as a defender because he's 6'5", 16 jumping reach. Yes, my first time in Portugal. Correct. It's my first run in a Portuguese save. So I thought I'd go outside my comfort zone. I've done all the English leagues. I've done Scotland. I've done France. I've done Spain. I've done Germany. I've done Norway. And I thought it was time to go to Portugal. One of my favorite places to scout in the game. And, I mean, having Portuguese blood, it's one of my... I got a little soft spot for Portugal, you know. I don't know how else to say it. Portuguese women are hot. Let's be honest. I mean, if you don't know, well, you're missing out. Well, I'm American, so I'm not Portuguese. I'm a mutt. Like that when I lived overseas. That was the thing that was hardest to explain to people. That was the hardest thing to explain to people about being American. They'd be like, "Well, so what national?" Like, no, you're American. Like, what? You'd be like, "No, but that's not how America is. Like, we don't have like a homogeneous, you know, ethnicity. Like, I've got so many ethnicities that are in my bloodline because we just mixed them over the years. I mean, yes, I got Portuguese and Polish is the most, but I also have German, Russian, English, Irish, French. What else is there? What did they call it? They called it Bohemian, and which I believe would be, which I don't know if it's like Czech or whatnot. And there's something else. There's a whole bunch of fucking nationalities. So I'm just a mutt. I'm a mutt, man. I'm a mix of a lot of stuff. But Portuguese and Polish I have the most of. So great-grandparents on my mother's side were 100% Portuguese. On my father's side, great-grandparents 100% Polish. So it's... Anyone living next to Spain is hot. Oh wait, there's France. I love what you had said there, Antonio. The Gambas, what? Your parents are Portuguese, but you got asked if you were Mexican all the time in Idaho. Oh yeah, well, I mean that's Idaho for you, buddy. I mean, come on. We don't need to talk about Idaho. I've been to Idaho. It's a beautiful place, but the people there, they aren't exactly very welcoming of strangers. Trust me. When I told them that I, was from California, they were loading the guns right away. So. Actually, it is. There's a mass delusion you got going on. Unless you've got a dual passport, you got one nationality. No, I'm not talking nationality. I'm talking ethnicity, Dantonis. So in Asia, they had a hard time. In Asia, the Asians had a hard time understanding because they're Thai or Filipino or whatever, like they looked at it like I'm just this nationality. They didn't understand that I'm like, well, no, I got a little of this, a little of that, a little of this, a little of that, a little of this, a little of that. I don't believe I have any Scandinavian blood in me. But I'm talking ethnicity, like, where do your genes come from, right? So a lot of the European countries are a lot more homogeneous as you have multiculturalism. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying a lot more of the same type of bloodlines have lived there forever. Whereas America, we basically are like, we got guns, we're taking your shit. So we got, certain parts of the country were settled by Germans, other ones were settled by Italians, other ones were settled by Norwegians, like, you know what I get. No, I get, you guys are, Dantonius is just talking about something different. I understand. I get what you're saying, Dantonius. You are from one country, but that is not your biological ethnicity. And that's what I'm talking about, is there's a difference where as Americans, we don't look at things... As Americans, Dantonius, we look at it the way you're talking about it. What country are you from? We don't care. We don't care about your bloodlines as Americans because we're all so mixed that we're like, what country where you from? Oh, so you could be as completely dark-skinned and say, I'm Norwegian, where you're from, and we would be like, oh, you're Norwegian. We wouldn't ask, well, what country did your parents immigrate from? We'd just be like, okay, you're Norwegian, because we're just so used to it. It's the way you're talking about it. It is, what nation are you from? And I'm saying that was one of the culture shocks in going to Asia in specific and have them looking at it like, oh, you're American, you're from America, so you're American, like you're saying. I'm from China, I'm Chinese. Like, they didn't understand that there's, oh no, I'm American, but we got a whole freaking melting pot of shit. I've got Eastern, Western, European blood in me. Like, I've got not a lot more other than that. I mean, let's be honest, I'm pretty fucking white, but... No, I'm not saying I don't think that they have at least 100,000 troops. That's not what I'm saying. You're missing what I'm saying. India's unique. My point, Antonius, is simply that it was a tough thing to explain in Asia. Europeans understand it pretty well. I'm saying it was a shock to me having to explain multiple ethnicities in your background, because so much of the population was pure, and they didn't look at it like from those different tribes. They looked at it like the country is the blood kind of thing. All I'm saying is it was hard from my point of view to explain. Well, I don't know. I don't consider myself Portuguese or Polish. I'm American. It's just the country I'm from. It was trying to explain how America is a melting pot kind of thing. It was tough to explain. Yes, exactly. And that's my point, D'Antonius, is I was not prepared for that. I was not prepared for, like, that whole thought process of, like, well, but you're American. Because they looked at it like, you're American, that means you're English. That's the way they looked at it. Like, oh, so you're English? No. Oh, you French? No. Oh, well, what are you? You know, like that. It was very, very binary. It was very one or the other kind of thing. And they are xenophobic. And all I'm saying is that was an eye-opening experience for me, being an American, where we are like what you were talking about. We just are like, what country are you from? We care less as Americans about your genealogy, and we care more about your national allegiance, I guess is the best way to put it. So we don't care what you look like. We care what country you cheer for in football. That's what matters to us. You cheer for Team USA? You're fucking American, okay? It's that simple. It really goes that simple to, like, sports, right? No, I agree 100% with you, D'Antonius. But I'm just using that as an analogy. Like you would be like, I'm cheering for Team Norway. And we'd be like, oh, you're Norwegian. Okay? Because you cheer for your home country. That's how we would look at it. I'm just breaking it down to a simple analogy. And I don't think you would cheer for Team USA. I don't expect you to. But you might change your mind in 10 years when all of a sudden they're one of the top tier teams. All we need is a striker, baby. We need 2 strikers and we're good. 2 poachers and we're good. I don't know. It might take more than 10 years to get to the level that Portugal played at today. But man, whew, they crushed it. It was so funny. Yes, Crixie, I get you, but there's plenty of Americans who will look at you and be like, well, then you're English, right? We wouldn't call you American. Well, you cheer for England, that means you're English. You're not American. Right, exactly. That's how. Now, I'm not saying every American would think that way, but a lot. You live in Florida. There's plenty of people in your neighborhood who would probably be like, well, you ain't a real American, Dan. You got to cheer for USA. You don't have apple pie in your bloodstream, you ain't American. But it's a good discussion. Like, and this is the interesting thing. Like, I'm not saying that there isn't multiple different strains of ethnicity in every country. That's not the claim I was making. You don't weigh 600 pounds, so you don't have apple pie. Yeah. You guys, well, I mean, let's be honest. You can't go outside for 3 to 6 months of the year, D'Antonius. I mean, it's kind of hard to get fat if you can't walk outside. I mean, it's fucking cold. It's fucking cold in northern Norway. Let's be honest. Like, I don't have a problem with the cold, but it's fucking cold there, man. It's fucking cold. All right, so how's our team? Let's pay attention to this new team. I'm not even paying attention. I'm enjoying Chen. Because you have to work so hard to keep yourself warm. Like, putting on 17 layers of jackets every single day, that's a lot of, like, you burn a lot of calories just putting your clothes on, man. It's so cold. You're like, layer 1, layer 2, layer 3, layer 4, layer 5. All right, now we got to put on gloves 1, gloves 2. Us Americans were like, sweats and a t-shirt, let's go. I busted your balls and you know it. No, you guys have different. You have different dietary stuff. You don't eat as much fast food and crappy food as we do. That's why you're healthier. There's certain parts of the country in the U.S. that are more healthy than others, but I live in one of the states where it's kind of 50-50. But I mean, most of the world is catching up to America on the obesity epidemic. Technically, I'm one of those fat people, although I'm not as far. I technically, number-wise, I'm off of where I should be. But if I put 6 months worth of effort in, I'd be back to a good, healthy weight. I just don't, because I like my pie and cake and Reese's Pieces too much. Let's be honest. I don't eat fast food at all. I'm a vegetarian, so I don't pig out on fast food or that kind of stuff, but I do love my carbs and I love my sugar. I mean, I got no other vices, so I love my carbs and I love my sugar. Yeah? I know the Mediterranean cuisine is really healthy too, D'Antonia. So you came out number 1 numerous times on how healthy and nutritional your national cuisine is worldwide. And they went, oh yeah, you boil stuff and you don't fry it. And us Americans are like, but it doesn't taste good. Yeah, but yes, I have seen skinny Greeks. Plenty. I mean, the reality is like people are fat because they can afford to be fat. Oh, I know, we're fat, dude. Everywhere else, we eat donuts and pancakes and literally dessert for breakfast. Yes, you are 100% correct. But it's not just that. Like you hit the nail on the head. We fry all our food. We eat a lot of sugar. We eat a lot of carbs. We fry our food. Like our health. Our food diet is horrible. It's the worst in the world. Like we take everyone else's cuisine and we make it unhealthy so it tastes better, right? We go, oh, that thing you Italians made called pizza is pretty damn tasty, but you know what it's missing? 7 blocks more of cheese per slice. Like you guys you sprinkle the cheese on. No. You gotta just sacrifice an entire cow for that cheese. And that's how we do. Like, we take everyone's food and we say, oh, you know what? That chicken tastes good. You know what would taste better is if I dipped it in buttermilk, covered it in breadcrumbs, and fried it in deep fatty grease. That would taste better. I will put a few spices on it too. Like that's how we are. And then don't get me started on the amount of crap that they put into processed foods. Oh my god. I mean, I try to eat healthy, but the problem is I do good until it comes to dessert time. I love my desserts. Gotta have a vice. That's my vice currently. I gave up alcohol, weed, cigarettes, and drugs. And all I got left is my fucking Reese's Pieces, and you ain't gonna take my Reese's Pieces away from me, god damn it. That chocolate cake, yeah, it's gonna stay mine. Okay. But going back to Asia, that was the interesting thing is Asia's also like you were talking about like Norway there, D'Antonia's. Asia's also, most of the countries are very skinny, but there were a few that were getting bigger, like Thailand, for instance. they were starting to get a lot fatter. Whereas Vietnam and Cambodia right next to them, they weren't. They were still skinny as hell. And I think it always comes down to how many fast food options you have. Once fast food gets into the dietary course of your country, you're going to get fat. Once McDonald's lays a footprint, you're going to get fat. Unless you're too poor to afford it. Oh, come on, get it. Oh, offsides. Come on now. Come on now. What are we doing here? What's my team doing here? But just so everyone's aware, I am 100% cognizant of the fact that I'm justifying my unhealthy eating as an excuse to not change my behavior. Because that's what we humans are good at doing. Is justifying our bad decisions to avoid having to change our pattern of behavior. Esteves! Oh, Gustavo. Okay. Okay, and let's see. Who are we going to throw in here? Who's playing bad? Okay, Coupe is not playing well. Oh, are you ready to play now? You're not injured? You're not injured anymore? I thought you were injured. Okay, he's back. Let's throw you out there then. And let's see. Okay, Vieira's good. Let's put Balde in for Vieira. Daniel's our best goalkeeper, so let's... Okay, so we've tried all three of the goalkeepers. He's played well, but I think we put our number one back in. Just to see. And... Gomes out. Subs. Okay. Let's go. Second half. Let's go. Let's go. Alright, so they've outshot us and they've scored and we haven't scored. I don't know what division they're in. Because I don't know the Portuguese league as well as I know other leagues. Oh, Pepe Gomez doing his thing. He might not necessarily have a spot on the team, because he's a midfielder, attacking midfield center, is in a position I play in these tactics. Let's do this. Let's rush us up attacking. We haven't tried that yet. And Sabahia. From the changes. I hate that it pops that little thing up here. I hate that. I really do. There we go. Guy just bring in. Gets the loose ball. Can't put it in. New defender doing his thing. Uh-oh. That's no good. We bring in the top goalkeeper, and he lets one in. That was on the defense, really. Defenders just are not good in this engine. Just look at the line they take. Misses the header, the other defenders, nobody can decide who's going to take the open man. Then they both, at the same time, decide to come off the other guy. They're just dumb. Defenders are dumb in this engine. They made the attackers so much smarter. I think the defenders were always this dumb. I just think they made the attacking players so much better that you can really tell it now. Oh, Gomez, you set that up. Okay, so Pipe is one of the better players on the team. Alright, so a man more from the team. Nice Bahia. Davis. Okay, we need to bring you off for Vitor, I guess. That works. That works. So we haven't done anything. I put it on attacking. We haven't really done anything. Who did you want me to sub? I missed it. Ooh, so fast. Okay, so Pipe Gomez has not played well. Now it has Esteves. No, VT can play both. Let's put him in for Pipe. Oh, Pipe gets injured just as I'm about to take him off. Here we go. What league they're in? I wonder if they're a league above us. Better be with how we're losing. There you go. Oh yeah, good job. Get your foot in there. Stev is trying to get Duda. Dudu is coming off from an injury. Hurt his ankle, so it's alright. It's alright if he's a little slow and doesn't have his stuff going. Whew, we got lucky there. Could have easily been a third goal for them. Okay, 3 kick for them. Come on, Nacional! Oh, what a fucking free kick. Holy shit. It was right in the corner. You definitely are Portuguese. No, you're not. Osama Rashid. Okay. What league are you guys in? Why can't I? Okay. Let's pull that up. Well, let's go back to balanced. We definitely did not play that great on attacking. We didn't get any goals. Might be a rough season since they have high expectations, but we'll see. I don't know how difficult this League 2 is in Portugal. There's not a player on my team that plays good. Like, there is not a good player on the team. They've all had a bad fucking game. Nobody is even like 6'6" is like the best on my team. That's pathetic when your best performance is a 6'6". That's pretty bad. Like, what is that? I am far from pleased with that. Thrash my arms. I'm not gonna throw anything yet. It's still pre-season. Oh, they're from the Premier League. Oh, shit. Okay. So they're two leagues above us. At least. Alright, so that's why they kicked our ass. Sure. We'll use whatever squad you want to do. Got 14 on subs, that's good enough. Alright. Let's go. Okay, we got that. I think we need an attacker. We gotta bring in an attacker. Palm Beach Stars? Brazilian. That's what my team wants. Ooh. It's got 14 finishing. Advance forward, poster, T playing, pressing forward. Okay. Yes. What does he want for a contract is the question. Alright, let's try and bring him in. Because we need to sign Brazilians on this team. That's what they want is Brazilians, so we're going to make the Brazilian mob happy. He's only 23. Not bad. He likes big games. He's consistent. I like it. Can't shoot outside the box. Okay. 0 money. 19-year-old for no money. Okay. 2-star current ability. He's got a lot of work to do. 11 finishing, 14 first touch, and 14 dribbling is not bad, but his composure is so horrible. So horrible on the composure. Yeah, he's not consistent. No wonder they let him go. Okay. I'm looking for the end of contract, no transfer cost players, because we don't have a lot of money. But here's another one. He's pretty cheap. No, not going to be good enough. Alright, so I think we're going to... Let's scout him. Five-year-old, even older. Don't Brazilians, so. All right, we'll make an offer on that one. He's 33 years old, but still, that's what you got to do on these lower level teams. Okay. Okay. Oh shit! Did I yell at a fucking? Coaches are doing the right thing here. Alright, technical and defending is not doing well. That's not cool. We just won't be training very well in the technicals. Tactical will be good. And possession technical. Well, let's see what this player can do attacking. So let's do this. Priority on quickness over strength. So we've got attacking is training the best, possessions least important, really. Okay. Alright. Vacant performance analyst, okay. Oh, he wants a lot of money. Okay. That's 233 a year, and we got 175 to offer. Let's see if we take the transfer budget away. We got, okay, 330. Is he worth spending that much money on him. He's a 4-star striker, 14 finishing. He's got the speed. Shoots from distance, plays 1-2s, likes to lob the keeper. His long shots are 11. Problem is, he might have problems with injuries. Chain doesn't matter. Speedy. Selfish player, doesn't enjoy big matches. Susceptible to problems living in the There's enough negatives that I'm just going to say walk away. I'm just going to say walk away. I mean, he's good and all, but let's go back to the middle. We can probably get another striker. Let's see. Recruitment focus. And let's see. 0 recommendations for a striker, really? Yeah. Out of contract. It's all defensive. Nobody on the strikers, really. No strikers. God damn. Alright. This guy is 3-star, 4-star potential. 6'1", he can jump, 12 finishing. He's a poacher pressing forward, target forward. Do all the positions we need. Let's take a look at him. Enjoys big matches, consistent performer, good in the air. Okay. Maximum of 30 over 23 players. Oh, okay. Okay, that's fine. He's Brazilian. They like that. $300K, sorry. Too many negatives for that kind of money. Okay. Set the game up. Alright, what do we got on our schedule here? I haven't really looked at this much, so we got these two, we got 3 more friendlies. Alright. 3 more friendlies and then we start second. So we play against Porto B and SLBBs. Okay. So Benfica Bs. Alright, who else is in this? Okay. Take a look at the division. There's 18 in the division, so we gotta finish in the top 3 here and go through as our goal. We should be able to do it. So Mafra, the guy I'm looking for as a striker, is in the same division. Out. I don't know if I'm going to get into the actual season tonight, but okay. Let's check out this team. Where are they? They're in the championship, which is that lower than us? Oh yeah, it probably is. Okay. Nobody's getting pumped up for my pregame speeches. Let's go. Let's just go. There we go. Nice defense. There we go. Yeah, we're a better team, it looks like, just by the speed. Gomes. Emmanuel, what are you doing? Gomes gets his foot in. Nice. Couldn't keep it down is right. Good cross, just couldn't finish it. Okay, so it looks like we're a way better team than them. So let's go attacking. Okay, Gomes. I ain't complaining. Good shot attempt. Maybe our only right fullback, but he's our captain. Push it, come on. Emmanuel. Oh, what a shot. Right on goal. Right on goal. I like it. Nice, nice. He's making the most of his start. Oh, what a cross to Emmanuel. This team looks like they know how to play the tactics, and that's the good news. That's the good news. They're doing what I'm asking of them. They don't have the clinical finishing, that's for sure, but... Oh, as I say, well, they don't have the clinical finishing. Ruben Macedo. It's like, yeah, I'll show you clinical finishing. Watch me, coach. Watch me, boss. I got your back. Beautiful goal. we're going to leave it on attacking to see how they perform. Attacking. We do have play for set pieces on, so that doesn't bother me at all. Not the best lacrosse, but put it in the box, see what happens. Okay. We were definitely dominating the game. They're definitely a lower tier team. That's for sure. Oh! 10 shots to 1, yeah. So, I guess that Team Viz we played, they were in the Premier Division, and we held up against. I mean, we lost 3-0, but we held up against them decently, other than the score line. We beat Santa Clara, which was a league ahead of us, I believe. Gomes putting it on goal. Oh, Z-Manuel with a great volley. He just didn't put it in. That was a beautiful cross, a beautiful volley. He just did not make it. Oh, Z-Manuel again could not keep it in. Sato going for a second goal. It was on target. Oh, what a sliding tackle that was. Pretty aggressive. Could have gotten carded for that, but Lucas Franca hasn't had to do anything all game. Shots to 1, and it's not on target. Nice. half? You told me to start these players. They gotta play a half. Only up 1-0. We're playing beautiful stuff, but we're only up 1-0. That's not that beautiful. Bruno could not put it in. He's offside again. Slow it down, let it go. Half time. Oh, Macedo almost got another one. He's played good on the right. On the attacking right. Gomes to Gomes. Give me a lot of Gomes. I had thought of one point making trying to do a save where everyone has the same surname, everyone with the same last name. I think that would be funny, and I thought Portugal was a place I could do it. I could basically everyone on the team has the last name of Gomes. It's doable. But it would not be easy to do. It would just be for fun, for shits and giggles. It's probably not practical. I also thought of doing a geriatric club and having a team where every player was 30 and over, except for the youth squad. Basically just train up youth, sell them, and sign nothing but 30-plus-year-old players. That would be interesting. Could do that here in Portugal, because max 30 players over 24, so technically I could do that. Clara in. This will be the last game of the stream, folks. Been going for 4 hours. I am feeling a little tired for some reason, so I think I need to give me some rest tonight. Sato, he's playing amazing. Oh, there we go. Penalty kick. Oh, no, not a penalty kick. Okay, right outside the penalty box. Alright, that was not very good. So sad. We're running this whole game on attacking, basically. What a tackle by Vitor. Great on the right. Clara. Come back from that ankle injury. Not very good. Not very good at all. We got our own comes too. I think it's something else. Ooh, Franca. Keep it a 1-0 game. Good job. Good job. Proud of you, bub. A friendly, it doesn't really matter. It's against the lower team too. Wow, that could have been an own goal. That could have easily been an own goal. Could have very easily been an own goal. Get in there. That's what you got to do. Do that pressing. That's right. Make it hard on them. Make it hard on them. Oof. Oof. He did a decent header from standing there. He's off those tackles. Oh, we missed it, but we got a corner kick. Get Daniel out. So I'm not happy with how little goal scoring we have on this team. 24 shots, we got 1 goal. Should have 2.9. Like, that's every game we're under our XG, it seems like. It's not good. It's not good. But that's why we're going to have to sign a striker. Have to get a striker. Nice pass up. Good try. Doodle got it. All right. We got another goal. Finally. Not a one-goal game. Yeah, nice, sweetie. Nice, sweetie. Viti, don't know. I'm gonna call him Viti like he's German. I could call him Whitey. Whitey. Got 2 minutes left. Hope everybody enjoyed the new save, new stream. We're going to be taking Nacional to wonderful places. Hopefully, we can live up to what the board wants and get promoted 2 years in a row, and on season 3 be fighting in the Portuguese Premier Division. That would be awesome. That would be really awesome if I can live up to those standards that they have laid out for me to remain employed. Yeah, we'll see. I have faith. All we're missing right now is a goal scorer, and we could sell a couple of our players. So, okay, say I'm happy. They're happy. Everybody's happy. Welcome to the Happy Joy Club. And once again, thank you everybody for coming out. We are going to call that a stream. Let's see if we've got. I'm not even going to bother with rating. I'm just too tired, folks. Thank you. Have a good day. Have a good night. Whatever it is, wherever you are in the world, you're awesome. Don't let anyone ever tell you anything else.